Greetings of the day. Let's continue our lesson in history, rise of kingdoms. And the topic which we are going to start today is life in Magadha. And in this topic, we are going to study about administration and system of taxation. So let's begin with administration. The king enjoyed great power in the kingdom of Magadha. He commanded a large regular army which helped him expand his territory and protect the people. The king usually had a group of ministers to advise him and help him administrate the kingdom. He also appointed officials for collecting taxes. Now the next is system of taxation. Unlike the Rajas of the Janapads, the king of Mahajanapads like Magadha did not depend on gifts brought by ordinary people. Instead, they collected taxes to build forts and maintain their armies. Some of the taxes imposed at the time include tax on farmers, tax on craftspersons, tax on herders, tax on hunter-gatherers, and tax on trade. So let's start with tax on farmers. This was perhaps an important source of income because most of the people living in the Mahajanapads were farmers. They were required to give a part of their produce or bhag as tax. The bhag was usually fixed at 1/6 of the total produce. Next, tax on craftspersons. This was probably paid in kind. For example, the craftsperson may have been required to work for the king from time to time. Now, tax on herders. People who reared animals were expected to give animals or some of their produce to the king. Next, tax on hunter-gatherers. Hunter-gatherers who usually lived in forest were required to give a part of the forest produce to the king. Now the next is tax on trade. Taxes were also imposed on buying and selling of goods. Traders had to pay taxes on sales, which were collected by officials known as shulki kas.